Hello, my dear little shining stars. How are you all? I hope you all are doing really very well. So, in our today's class, we are going to start our chapter number 4, and the name of this chapter is pronoun. So, you all know what is the meaning of pronoun? Pronoun are the small words that take the place of noun in the sentence. Okay. See, in sentence, okay, in any sentence, whenever we don't want to repeat our noun word again and again, okay, so instead of noun words we use pronoun words. Okay, the use of pronouns save us from repetition of a lot of noun. Okay, so this is the purpose behind using pronoun words in the sentence, because we don't want to repeat our noun again and again. We start with a noun and then move on to use a pronoun to avoid repeating the noun. In any sentence, my dear student, we start we start that sentence with our noun if it is required, and then again if that noun word is going to be repeated in the sentence, then instead of noun we use pronoun. Like for example, in any sentence the noun word is about Rohit, the name of a boy. Okay, and again this proper noun word is going to be used. So in place of Rohit we are going to use pronoun word he. Okay. Example, you can say, do you like the manager? I don't like the manager. The manager's not friendly. With pronoun, we can say, see, in this line, my dear student, manager word is repeated for 3 times. I don't like the manager. One. I don't like the first one. Do you like the manager? First. I don't like the manager. Second. The manager's not friendly. Third. Means in this sentence, total 3 times this manager word is used. Okay. Here, manager word is repeated for 3 times. So, now we are going to remove this manager word with pronoun word. Okay. What we are going to remove? Let's see. With pronoun, we can say, do you like the manager? I don't like him. He is not friendly. So him and he is a pronoun word. Okay. There are a few different types of pronoun. Okay. Now, my dear student, we are going to see the different types of pronoun words. Okay. So the first type of pronoun is personal pronoun. Now, what is the meaning of personal pronoun? Let's see. Personal pronouns are used for particular nouns such as the names of people, place, or thing. Personal pronoun are those group of pronoun which is used for the particular noun names, like the name of any people, any place, or any thing. Okay. Personal pronouns are usually used when we have already mentioned the name of the same noun to avoid repetition and to bring flow in the sentence. And personal pronouns are also used, okay, are also used when in our sentence already we mentioned about the same noun, okay, and now we don't want to repeat them. Okay, so in this case we are going to use again personal pronoun words. Okay, example, you can see, Dia bought a new bag yesterday. She absolutely loves it. Okay, so here Dia is a noun word and we are not going to repeat Dia. So instead of Dia we use she pronoun word. Okay, in the second sentence there are two personal pronouns. Okay, in this second sentence, my dear student, there are two personal pronouns. The personal pronoun she is used in the place of the and it is used in the place of that. Okay, now what are those two type of personal pronouns? She. Okay, she and it. So now we are going to see what are the rules for the formation of personal pronoun. Number. Okay, whenever these personal pronouns are singular or plural in number, then we are going to use personal pronoun. Person. First person, it includes the speaker himself or a group that includes the speaker. And here the person will be the speaker about whom we are talking in this sentence, and for the group, okay, and for the group which whom we are talking, like I, me, we, us. The second person, if the second person is mentioned in the sentence, then this includes the speaker's audience, that is you. Second person means in the sentence, speaker's audience means you. Then third person, whenever we are talking about the third person, in this personal pronoun, we are going to use he, she, it, they. Okay, whenever we are talking about third person in the personal pronoun, then we are going to use this personal pronoun but in the third person form. Then gender. Gender. Whenever we are talking about the gender means we are talking about male, female or neutral gender. Case. Case means we are talking about the subject of the sentence or object of the sentence. Okay. So in all these cases, my dear student, we follow the rules of personal pronoun. Now we are going to see the subject pronoun. After personal pronoun, we also have subject pronoun. Now what is the meaning of subject pronoun? Let's see. Subject pronouns are the personal pronouns I, you, he, she, it, they, and we, who. Subject pronouns, okay? Subject pronouns are usually personal in nature, okay? They are used in the place of noun as a subject of a sentence, okay? And where we are going to use subject pronoun, they are used in the place of nouns, okay? They are used in the place of noun as the subject of the sentence. Example, you can see, Miss Dia did not come to office. She had to go to the dentist. Here, Miss Dia is the subject of the sentence and she is subject of the pronoun. Okay. So this is all about our subject pronoun. Now we are going to see the object pronoun. Now what is the meaning of object pronoun? Let's see. Object pronouns are the personal pronouns me, you, him, her, it, us, and them, who. Object pronouns are always okay. Object pronouns in the sentence are considered as a personal pronoun. Like whenever we use such words me, you, him, her, it, us, and they, then they all are referring to the object word in the form of pronoun which is presented in the sentence. They take the place of the object in the sentence, that is a noun that receives the action in the sentence. Okay, and when we use this object pronoun, we use this object pronoun in the place of the object of the sentence. Okay, that is the noun that receives the action. Object means what? The action word which is present in the sentence, because object always perform action for the sentence. Example, you can see, Dia went to market with her friend. Okay, her is the object pronoun used here. So here her, okay, this her, this her word, this her word is the object pronoun word. Okay, some more examples of the personal pronoun in the form of object pronoun. You can see, you need to stop worrying me. I want you to read this magazine. They talked to me about the current situation of the company. We would love to join you. You are the fastest bowler in our team. We enjoyed listening to her song. So here, you, me, I, you, they, me, we, you, our, we, her. All these words are the examples of personal pronouns. Okay. Now we are going to see the possessive pronoun. What is the meaning of possessive pronoun? So possessive, what is the meaning of possessive? When it shows the possession. Okay. Possessive pronouns, so possessive pronouns shows possession. Okay. So possessive pronouns always shows possession in the form of the words like my, mine, our, ours, your, yours, her, hers, his, its, their, theirs. So whenever this type of words come in the sentence, it means what? It is showing the possession. Okay. Example, you can see, the house is theirs. The book is hers. The dog is mine. The cat is yours. We shall finally have what is rightfully ours. Okay. So this is all about possessive pronoun. Now we are going to see the reflexive pronoun. What is the meaning of reflexive pronoun? Let's see. Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the object of a sentence are same. Reflexive pronouns are used under those circumstances when the subject of the sentence as well as the object of the sentence are same. Example, you can see, I believe in myself. Here, the subject I and object myself, both are same. Okay. Reflexive pronouns end in self or selves. Okay. Reflexive pronoun always ends with self or selves. Okay. Reflexive pronouns. So here, my dear student, you can see the more some more reflexive pronoun words like myself, yourself, himself, herself, oneself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. Okay. So some more examples. We are going to see the reflexive pronoun. I cut myself when I was sharpening the pencil. Don't hurt yourself by playing carelessly. He spoke to himself in front of the mirror. She loves to travel by herself. It is not good to think only of oneself. Then the refrigerator defrosts itself. We can build a good combination ourselves. You boys should make it yourself. They are doing it themselves. So here myself, yourself, himself, herself, oneself, themselves, yourself. It's all this comes under the category of reflexive pronoun. Now relative pronoun. What is the meaning of relative pronoun? Let's see. Relative pronoun. Relative pronoun is Relative pronoun is one which is used to refer the nouns mentioned previously, whether they are people, place, thing, animal, or ideas. Relative pronouns are used. Relative pronouns are used in the sentence which is referring the noun which is previously mentioned in our sentence. Okay. Relative pronoun are those words who talk about the previously mentioned noun words in the sentence. They are used to make clear what is being talked about in a sentence. And relative pronoun means they are very clear. Okay, they are very clear about their words, about whom they are talking in the sentence. Example, you can see who, whom means these are the words which we used while talking about relative pronoun, like whom, who, whom, that, which, whose, whoever, whomever, and whichever are relative pronouns. Relative pronouns can be used to join two sentences, and relative pronouns are always used to join any two kind of sentences. Example, you can see the cyclist who won the race trained hard. The pants that I bought yesterday are already stained. The four team leaders, whoever the committee selects, will be at tomorrow's meeting. Spaghetti, which we eat at least twice a week, is one of my family's favorite meals. Where do you buy the dress that you wore last week? The book, when it was finally returned, was torn and stained. The store on the corner where we usually buy all of art supplies burned to the ground. Here, my dear student, you can see in all these sentences, relative pronoun words are used for joining the two sentences. So this is all about our relative pronoun. Now, demonstrative pronoun. What is the meaning of demonstrative pronoun? Let's see. Demonstrative pronoun normally indicate the closeness of a distance from the speaker. Demonstrative pronoun are always used in those sentences where where we used to see the closeness or distance from the speaker. Okay, means demonstrative pronoun are those words which is used to show the closeness or distance of the speaker. Like this, that, these, those are demonstrative pronoun. They do not modify anything but replace the noun, nouns, phrases. See, demonstrative pronouns are not act as a modifier, okay, but they simply replace the noun or noun phrases. Okay. Example, note here, this line we have to take as a note. Demonstrative pronouns also work as demonstrative adjective. Sometimes what happens, my dear student, our demonstrative pronouns also act as our demonstrative adjective when they modify a noun. But when demonstrative pronoun worked as demonstrative adjective, when they act as a modifier for the noun word. Sometimes neither, none, or and such are also used as demonstrative pronouns. Sometimes neither word, none word, and such word, all three type of words are used as the demonstrative pronoun. Okay, example, you can say, this is my mother's ring. That look like the car I used to drive. These are nice shoes, but they look uncomfortable. Those look like ripper than the apples on my tree. Other examples we can see, such was her command over the English language. None of these answers is correct. Neither of the horses can be ridden. Here, my dear student, you all can see this demonstrative pronoun words are used. Now, our next type of pronoun is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative, as the name already suggests, it when question is asked. Interrogative pronoun pose question. So interrogative pronoun always poses question. So the question words like they are what, which, who, whom, and whose. So whenever we see the use of what, which, who, whom, and whose words, it means what? They're talking about interrogative pronoun. Who, whom, and whose refers to question related to a person or animal. Okay. So my dear student, whenever you see those words, what type of words? Who, whom, and whose. It means what? This three words, who, whom, and whose, they are referring or they are talking about any person or they are talking about any animal. And whenever what word is used in a sentence, it means what interrogative pronoun word is talking about the idea, object, or event. And on the another hand side, which word is talking about the person or anything. Okay. Example, you can see, what is the name of your dog? Which is your favorite movie? Who works for you? Whom do you prefer in this competition? There's a new bike on the lawn. Who's it? Okay, whose is it? Okay, so this is all about our pronouns. Okay, so my dear student, you have seen what is the meaning of pronoun and in how many categories these pronouns are divided. Now come with me and let's see the activity sheet number 15. Here what we have to do, let's see. Write the type of pronoun word printed in color in its sentences. So here, my dear student, we are going to see this pink colored written pronoun words. Okay, this pink colored written are pronoun words, but we are going to identify first of all under which pronoun category they fall. Then we are going to write its name here. Ben was surprised when he discovered that his friends were hiding in the living room. Okay, so he, it comes under the category of personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. Okay, now you can do it yourself. So where self or selves come? Let's see. It is reflexive pronoun. Okay, reflexive pronoun end in self or self. So it comes under reflexive pronoun category. Reflexive pronoun. Now I rode my bike which has a headlight home in the dark. So which word is came here? So it will be our relative pronoun. Relative pronoun. Relative pronoun. Okay. Then fourth, this is one of the nicest weather we had lately. Okay. So here it comes demonstrative pronoun. It comes under the category of demonstrative. Okay. Demonstrative pronoun. Then what do you want for lunch? Here question is asked. It means interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun. Okay. Similarly, my dear student, the rest of the work you are going to do with your own. Now in activity sheet number 16, what we have to do? Let's see. Okay, so here what we have to do? Let's see. Choose the correct answer to fill the blank. Also write the kind of pronoun in each case. Here, my dear student, we are going to fill the correct pronoun word by choosing among this given options. Okay. And as well as we are also going to write under what category of pronoun they fall. First, dash, I'm learning to speak better English. I am learning to speak better English. So I, so it comes under subject pronoun. Okay, so it comes under your subject pronoun. So it comes under your subject pronoun. Subject pronoun. Now the second one, Dash kicked the ball so hard that his shoe came off. So here his. So we are going to use he. He kicked the ball so hard. Okay, so here we are talking again about subject pronoun. So it will be your subject pronoun. Okay. I really like watching old shows. Dash are some of the best things on TV. Those. Those are, it comes under demonstrative pronoun. Okay. The plate shattered it. The plate shattered when John dropped dash on the floor. Dropped it on the floor. It will be your object pronoun. Okay. Because here we are talking about the object. Now, dash flavor do you prefer? Which flavor do you prefer? So it is asking about interrogative. Interrogative pronoun. Okay. I lost dash phone last night. I lost my phone last night. My, it means what? It is showing possession. So it is your possessive. Possessive pronoun. Okay. Similarly, in this way, my dear student, you are going to complete the rest of the exercise. Okay, my dear student, we have completed also your chapter number 4. Okay. Now just go thoroughly through this chapter and complete all the leftover exercises. Now I'm taking leave and going to meet with you all in our next class. Till then, my dear students, you have to take very good care of yourself. Bye.